Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more of the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, where I've kind of left Geld soaking his toes in the cold water, but hey. So I just ran around the coast a little bit, realised that these guys are here still waiting for me. So we should probably talk to Halmir and tell him it's time to go home.
Gonna head back to Ard Skellig?
Aye. After all, I'm to be crowned. I killed a giant, won back Unvik, and lost my entire crew. Mayhaps should have set out alone. Like Ceres.
Yeah. Regret ever setting out, or everyone will call it a great victory. Both of those could be true, to be honest.
Regret ever setting out on this expedition?
What's the matter now? Giant's dead, and the folk of Unvik can go home. And Ceres? She back yet?
Yeah, and she did what she set out to do on Speakerog.
She always liked competing with me. Except so far I've always won. Well, time I was on my way. So long, Geralt. Thanks for your help.
So long, Ungreat.
Okay. So... okay, they're just going to stand around. They're not actually going anywhere. Fair enough. Well, I can nick the boat and head back, or I can probably just fast travel, can't I? So we need to go back and tell Crack on Crack that we did, in fact, save his son and his daughter, because we're just so goddamn good. So yeah, let's see if we can fast travel all the way home. What the? There's no monsters around. I killed all the ones in the nearby vicinity, so I don't know what that noise just was. This island is just creepy as hell. There we go. Can I fast travel to here? I can. Excellent. Okay, let's go tell Crack on Crack and see what he's got for me. Hopefully... I don't know. What do we really want? We've got lots of money. My armor's pretty good. My weapons are solid. Don't really need anything from him, but oh well. We'll see what he's going to give me anyway.
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to get.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Okay, so I'm not meant to be here? Yeah, did someone make an exception for me?
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
Oh, that's nice.
Crack awaits.
Excellent. I love me a little bit of crack.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you can serve this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
It's probably going to be a big fight. Let's see what happens.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an Uncrate's to wear the crown, it...
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Weren't your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ah, brotherly sister love.
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Right, I'm mostly here for your dad, so...
Don't see Crack. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell, Witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Yeah, I'm not really here to punch someone in the face. I did that last time I was here. Sorry, I'm not staring at the dancing lady, I promise. Can I get through here? No? Okay, sorry guys. Just jumping over your table. There we go. That is a big dog. Why can't I have a dog? You're dancing on your own. That's a bit sad and lonely. Let's see what Crack on Crack's got for me. In his bedroom. Not that I'm alarmed by that, but I'm a little bit alarmed by that.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Okay. So, you're not very happy, I take it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Thank you. You strange, angry woman.
May I?
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Okay. Well, interesting. We've got a lot of options here. You and Berna talked. I am interested in that. What's she trying to do? I don't trust her. She just seems a little bit too sneaky for my liking.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
It explains why she wasn't in a good mood. So yeah, you've got to choose. Well, both your daughter and your son are going to trying to be king. How do you feel about that?
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Okay. Honestly, I think I would favour Ceres over Halmir. Halmir got a lot of people killed trying to kill a giant, just to prove he could kill a giant, so he could try and be king. I'm not really sure if it was that great a thing to do.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Yeah, that sounds pretty reasonable.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Okay. So you basically got a queen for peace or a king for war is what the options are there.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Ooh. Sword.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
What does that mean?
Hear that? Damn it. Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
That sounds bad. That sounds like proper fighting. Or monsters. Oh dear. That. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a big bear. Right. Why is there a giant bear? How many are there? Is there just... Oh, there's like 3 big bears in here. Okay, I don't know why there's a bunch of bears. It's probably not for the best, though. Well, the bear's on fire now. Wow, this feast turned bloody in a, blink of an eye. Is everyone dead? Jesus. Who lets a bear into a castle? I mean, really? It's a bit uncouth.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick! Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Okay, yeah. Anyone see how the bears got in? How did the bears walk into the bloody castle?
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to help Ceres, because Helmi is just like going off like a loose cannon. This is why I like Ceres more.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
You're going to kill the wrong people.
I'll stay
Almost
here.
guarantee it.
Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
How do you even get 3 bears to come into a castle?
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, who's been killed?
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blueboy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
I'm gonna say it. Svanriga's mum, who we already saw was pretty unhappy with the whole point of electing a new king, is trying to kill off the other claimants, because she wants her son to be king.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, Lugos, Lugos. Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise.
Okay.
We've talked enough.
So that pretty much
Let's
ties
look
in with what
around.
we heard.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Sounds like whoever summoned the bears, and I'm pretty certain it was going to be something magical to summon the bears like that, waited until everyone was distracted.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Probably a bear. I'm going to bet it was a bear.
All right. What do we have here?
Let's examine the head first.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange.
Oh, hang on. Okay, hang on. I've got a feeling about where this is going.
Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Okay. Yeah, these were people once, and something or someone turned them into bears. I don't know if that was intentional or not. I don't know if they wanted to be turned into bears or they were turned into bears against their will.
All the horns are empty. Autrig. Shit, no more than a kid. Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Stengrim, maybe? Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
Damn it, we gotta find some incriminating evidence.
Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
He was in the process of chugging an entire keg of ale, so I'm not surprised. Can I investigate this bear? Doesn't look like it.
Drogadar. Skald's played his last. So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room.
Where is that coming from? Behind the door? Ah, here we go.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Okay. Oh, so this is something people from Skellige do on a regular occurrence, is it?
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield.
Fair point.
Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Okay, we've got a lead. We need to go find Hjort. Where's Hjort? You over here? No, you're down in the dungeon somewhere. Okay, well, before this episode gets too long, I think we're going to take a break, and we'll pick this up next time. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. Do leave a like, leave a comment, feel free to subscribe, and hopefully I will see you later for the next one. Bye!